Good evening. For our bedtime story tonight, we're going to read Hello, Goodbye Dog by Maria Gianferrari. Hello, goodbye dog. Hello, Moose, said Zara. There is nothing Moose loved more than hello. He's smiling. He's getting a hug from Zara. They're on their in front of her house. She's out in her chair getting some sun today. Hello was a ride in the car. Goodbye, Moose, said Zara. It's time for school. Moose put on her brakes. It took Mom and Dad to get Moose to leave. He misses Zara. There was nothing Moose disliked more than goodbye. Goodbye was an itch that couldn't be scratched. When Mom checked the mailbox, out zoomed Moose. It was time to say hello. There's Moose in the window. Two paws patted on the glass. Oh my, said Mrs. Perkins. It's my dog, Moose, said Zara. Hello, Moose, said the others. They're all laughing. Everybody's laughing except Mrs. Perkins. But Mrs. Perkins has bigger problems because according to her, 2 plus 15 equals 64. I think we know Mrs. Perkins is not a really good math teacher. Hello was a pat in the head. Dogs are not allowed in school, said Mrs. Perkins. Moose will be quiet, said Zara. She loves story time. Moose lay at Zara's feet, and Mrs. Perkins read a story. And this little boy in a striped shirt drew a picture of Moose, but I think he's checking out the girl next to him, trying to impress her with his artistic talent. Goodbye, Moose, said Zara. Moose put on the brakes. It took Mom, Dad, Zara, and Mrs. Perkins to get Moose to leave. Goodbye was being tied up in the backyard. Moose is not happy. Moose chewed through the rope. It was time to say hello. Hello, Moose, said Zara. Hello was having a book and someone to read it to you. Dogs aren't allowed in the library, said Mrs. Chen. Moose will be quiet, said Zara. She likes when I read to her. Zara read, kids listened, and Moose's tail swiped circles on the rug. Goodbye was a closing door. Moose pushed through the screen. It was time to say hello. Hello, Moose, said Zara. Hello smelled like homemade cookies. Dogs aren't allowed in the cafeteria, said the lunch ladies. She'll be quiet. I'll just read to her, said Zara. Zara read. One kid sat, then another, and another, until the table was full. Moose's tail thumped on the floor. What's that dog doing here, said Principal Evans. It's time for goodbye, Moose, said Zara. But Moose was tired of goodbye. A game of tag was on. Principal Evans was it. Chairs tipped, kids slipped, teachers ripped, trays flipped, and Moose skipped right back to Zara. Then Moose got tagged. Kind of looks like the old food fights. I think that's the pie ladies back there. And there's me with my bald head, just like the food fight. Goodbye, Moose, said Zara. It took Mom, Dad, Zara, Mrs. Perkins, Mrs. Chen, and Principal Evans, and all the lunch ladies to get Moose to leave. Goodbye was tag without an it. Goodbye was tug and no war. Goodbye was hide without seek. Goodbye was being alone. Look at Moose in his crate. So sad. Ow, yowled Moose. She needed to say hello, but Zara wasn't there. Hello, Moose, said Zara. I know you don't like goodbyes, and I have an idea. Zara took Moose to therapy dog school. Come on. Moose was tested on the temperament. Check. On sitting, lying down, and staying. Check. Staying. I don't know about that. On being with children. Check, definitely. On being around wheelchairs. Check, check. Finally, Moose was ready. The next day, Moose joined Zara in the classroom. Hello, Moose, said the class. Mrs. Perkins, Miss Chen, Principal Evans, and all the lunch ladies were happy to see Moose. Welcome, class reading dog Moose. The end. So have a good night's sleep and see you again soon. Bye-bye.